Hey there, Seahawks, it's Miss Adams, and in this video, we're going to take a look at interpreting the slope and Y-intercept. All right, so our first problem, it says the function below shows the cost of an ice cream sundae with different number of toppings. We're going to call the toppings t. So f of t equals 2.25 plus 0.75 t. What is the y-intercept and what does it mean? So the y-intercept would be the piece that's not attached to a variable. So that would be the $2.25, okay? And it means that's the base price of an ice cream before adding any toppings. What is the slope and what does that mean? Well, the slope would be the one that's connected to the variable. So 75 cents, and that means that the cost of each topping is 75 cents. If Corey paid $6 for a sundae, how many toppings were on Corey's sundae? So I'm going to set the function equal to 6. So it's going to be 6 equals 2.25 plus 0.75 t. And then I'm going to solve for t. So I'm going to subtract $2.25 on both sides. That's going to leave me with 375 equals 0.75 t. And I'm going to divide both sides by 0.75. I get t equals 5. So Corey got 5 toppings on his sundae. All right, question 2. The function below shows the cost to attend the fare if you ride R rides. So f of r equals 5 plus 1.75 r. What is the y-intercept and what does it mean? So the y-intercept here would be 5. And since we're talking about cost, it'd be $5. And that is the ticket cost to get into the fare, not including any rides. And then the next one says, what is the slope and what does that mean? So the slope would be $1.75, and that's the cost for each ride. And then it says, if Daryl spent $19 at the fair, how many rides did Daryl ride? So I'm going to set the function equal to 19. So I have 19 equals 5 plus $1.75 r. I'm going to subtract $5 on both sides. That leaves me with $14 equals $1.75 r. And I'm going to divide both sides by $1.75. And I get r equals 8. So Daryl went on 8 rides. All right, question 3. Liam rented a moving truck. He paid a daily fee plus a per mile fee to rent the truck. The equation below represents the daily amount Liam paid for the truck if he drives it X miles. Okay, so 0.5x plus 10. What does the slope and y-intercept of the graph of this equation represent? Okay, so this is the fee he's paying. So the slope would be 50 cents. It costs 50 cents per mile. And the y-intercept would be $10. So the daily fee is $10. All right, this one. Colby puts $100 in a savings account. The graph below shows how the amount in the account would increase over the next 10 years. What does the y-intercept represent? So the y-intercept is right here at 0, 100, where it's crossing or touching the y-axis. Okay? And so that would be, the y-intercept represents the $100 that he started with. All right, that's it.